Welcome, Magdalena. You work for the Austrian National Tourist Office in the UK. I wanted to ask a few questions about city breaks in general in Austria before we move on to the hotels. So what percentage of UK and Irish arrivals to Austria are taking city breaks at the moment? And why are you choosing to talk about city breaks today? Is it a growing travel sector for the destination, possibly?
We know that generally speaking, for UK travellers, beach holidays and city breaks are the main types of holidays taken. Austria's cities are rich in culture, art, and are vibrant and modern cities. So our cities are a big draw for UK tourists and are an important sector for Austria.
Great. And would you say Vienna is the primary city break destination in Austria, or are there any other cities that might rival Vienna in terms of their tourism offering?
Vienna is indeed the top destination in summer and winter for UK travellers, but Austria has also other hidden treasures like Salzburg and Innsbruck, where we have three hotels here also today. Salzburg is well known as, Mozart's birthplace. It's famous for classical music and, of course, the sound of music. And Innsbruck provides this unique mix of city and nature in front of a beautiful mountain backdrop. So yeah, we want British holidaymakers to really experience holidays the Austrian way, where you not just enjoy culture or the alpine landscape, but become part of it, experience our lifestyle firsthand, and maybe even discover new sites.
Fantastic, thank you. So we do have 3 hotels to showcase today in Vienna, Salzburg and Innsbruck. So let's first take a look at a hotel in a lesser known destination of Innsbruck, which is named Individuellhotel. So Moritz, whereabouts in Innsbruck is Nala Individuellhotel? Is it centrally located? And what attractions will visitors find nearby, or how far is it to those city attractions?
So Nala is located in the sector called Wildner. It's like a really nice, a quiet place in Innsbruck, but it's also not too far away from the city center. In Innsbruck, the main attractions are all possible to go to walk by. For example, the old town, the city center is like 8 minutes from the hotel, but there's also like the main train station, also like 10 minutes away from the hotel. So it's perfect when you go by train to Innsbruck to come to us and stay in the hotel. In Wilden, there are also a lot of like lovely coffees and restaurants you can go by. There's all a little bit smaller, a little bit quieter, but it's a wonderful service. Also known on the weekends, there is in the Wilden, there is a farmers market. It's just lovely to go. We can also go to the top of Innsbruck, maybe the main attraction in Innsbruck. There is like the northern chain. You can go up by cable car. It starts at the Congress. There is a wonderful station designed from Zaha Hadid, the famous architect. Goes there. You can up to I think 2,300 meters and have a wonderful view over Innsbruck. Especially known, Innsbruck is also for skiing. There's like this good balance for the urban lifestyle in Innsbruck, but like in 10 to 50 minutes by car, you're at the next ski area. Also, especially now when snow is not too good in Innsbruck, there are a lot of like glaciers next to Innsbruck where you can go. It takes like half an hour, 40 minutes to the Stubaier Glacier, which is wonderful to go skiing nowadays.
Amazing, that sounds fantastic. And
Wonderful.
What is the essential product information agents would need to sell Nala Individuellhotel?
For the Nala, we are very individual hotel, as the name says. We are like 57 rooms or suites. There are like about 20 different room types, so it's kind of unique. Every room is different, especially also in we've got 2 single rooms. They're both different in the room, so they're really individual. I would say the best part during summertime is our wonderful garden. You can sit out, relax, having breakfast. Especially our breakfast is very famous in Innsbruck. It's a wonderful buffet from 6:30 till 11 a.m. So on Sunday, we've got our Sunday brunch, which goes until 12. And also very famous, especially in Innsbruck. Another important thing is maybe our rooftop terrace. It's not really in the rooftop, it's on the 3rd floor. There's also like a lovely terrace. You can grab some snacks and drinks there on our open bar. It's wonderful to hang out.
Okay, amazing. And how would agents book Nala Individuellhotel? Is it listed on any bed banks or sold by any UK or Irish tour operators?
Right now, not. I would say the easiest part to book Nala Hotel is via email. There is like our group reservation email called gruppenreservierung@nala-hotel.at, or just call us. It's maybe the easiest way to get.
And are you able to share a lead-in price for rooms?
Yes, of course. Our rooms are like starting from 110 euros per night. It depends on the room type and the season. Also, maybe important to know our prices are always per room and not per person. So if there are more people in one room, it's way cheaper. Our breakfast is also always like separate, costs from Monday to Saturday, 19 euros. And on Sunday, there is our Sunday brunch, which costs 23 euros. It takes longer and it's more, sorry, I think we could do it again.
That's fine. We'll start again.
What did I want to say? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can start again.
3, 2, 1. And are you able to share a lead-in price for the rooms?
Yes, of course. Like for standard double rooms, it starts at 110 euros. It always depends on room type and on the season when you want to go and how long you want to stay in Innsbruck. Well, important to know, the prices are always per room and not per person, so it's way cheaper when there are more people in one room. Also important to know is our breakfast is always excluded. It's not included in the hotel price. Breakfast costs 19 euros per person. It's from Monday to Saturday, and on Sunday there is our special brunch, which is a lot bigger, takes until 12 and costs 23 euros.
Fantastic, thank you.
No worries.
Welcome, Daniela.
Hi.
So artHotel Blaue Gans holds a prime location in the heart of Salzburg's Old Town, and so it's got plenty of historic appeal. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Sure. The Blaue Gans is in fact the oldest guest house in town, and it exists since 1350. So for many, many years, and it's even said that Mozart and his friends visited the Blaue Gans for drinks, for having a meal, or to discuss about things. And you can still see the history in so many rooms. That's amazing. For example, in our restaurant, the wall paintings are original ones, and we really try to keep them alive. And also the walls, they are, yes, not straight. Sometimes you have to watch your head. They are very thick, vaulted. And yeah, you can feel the history in every single room. That's great.
Amazing. And what would you say the essential product information is that agents will need to sell artHotel Blaue Gans?
Yes, we have altogether 35 rooms. We have double rooms, for example, small, regular, medium, and large. The large double room is also our junior suite. And we have 3 suites, yes. And yeah, the price is very flexible. It starts with 179 to 399, and it's per room, not per person, of course, yes.
And what would you say the unique selling points are for artHotel Blaue Gans?
Of course, the location. I mean, we are in the heart of Salzburg. We are directly at the Getreidegasse, which is the famous shopping mall with the beautiful shields. We are directly in front of the festival hall, which is also great. And from our hotel, you can reach every site by feet. I mean, it's and you can also take a bike. We offer bikes as well, and it's included in our price. And yeah, this is great. And also the art, of course. We are an art hotel, which is, I think there's no similar hotel in Salzburg. And the owner of our hotel, he has a very big passion for art. We have more than 120 artworks in the hotel. It's his private collection. Yeah, it's very special, I guess. And the other thing is that we are very traditional. But on the other hand, we also celebrate like the Italian way of life. We have very cool Campari drinks. You can see products from Venice, for example, on our menu. It's also based on history, because the Getreidegasse once was the only way between Munich and Venice. to sell products and to trade with products. And we try to keep these products still in our daily business. Yes.
Okay, amazing. And how can agents book artHotel Blaue Gans? Is it listed on any bed banks or any sold by any tour operators?
And no, it's not. But of course, you can book through our website. And you can also write an email to our reception, call our reception, of course. But yes, I think that's it.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Welcome, Laura.
Hello, thank you.
In which area of Vienna is Hotel Ambassador located? And what are the nearest or easiest to get to attractions?
Yeah, so the Hotel Ambassador is located directly in the heart of Vienna. So on the one side, you have the most famous shopping street, Kärntner Straße, and on the other side, there is the new designed Neue Markt with its all historic features. Our unique location in the historic center of Vienna is, I guess, the ideal starting point, whether you decide for culture, shopping, or just culinary specialties. I'm sure guests will be delighted of the exciting surrounding of the hotel. And the most important sites of Vienna are just a doorstep away, like the Thanksgiving Cathedral or the State Opera, the Imperial Palace, and all the important museums are in walking distance to the hotel.
Amazing. And what is the essential product information for Hotel Ambassador?
So the Hotel Ambassador is one of the most historic hotels in Vienna. So we have a history for more than 100 years, and we actually opened our doors first in 1989. And it's the perfect place to stay for everyone who is interested in history, art, and culture. And it's also a good location for business traveler as well. We do have 85 luxury furnished rooms which offer elegance and style and represent the classical and elegant Viennese charm, of course. We do offer 4 different room types. So there are our Vienna classic rooms who are perfect for a short city break. Then there are themed rooms so we have dedicated a number of 10 themed rooms to personalities from the world of politics, art, and culture who have been guests at the Ambassador in the past. For example, the famous author Mark Twain. And then we do have business rooms for business traveler, of course, and 18 junior suites. And on top of the hotel, we do have 4 apartments which have a huge living and sleeping area, a small kitchenette, a modern bathroom, and this is all in a very private ambience. And guests of the top floor apartments benefit from a unique view over the historic city center.
Lots of variety, amazing. Are you able to share a lead-in price?
Our classic double rooms start about 230 euros per night per room without breakfast, and breakfast can be added additional, of course.
Fantastic. And what is the best way to book? Again, any bed banks or tour ops that sell you?
Yeah, so for individual offers, so like if you need interconnected rooms or something like that, it's the best way to contact us directly. Of course, we are connected to GDS as well. So if somebody needs the GDS codes, please contact us, of course.
Fantastic. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing your insight into your fabulous hotels today, and to you, Magdalena, for talking about city breaks more generally. Did you have anything final to add to agents?
Yeah, so the 3 hotels you heard of today are all part of the Austrian Hotel Collection. It's a curated list of 19 hotels across all of Austria, including hotels for city breaks as well as alpine stays, and all show the best in Austrian hospitality. If anyone wants to know more, you can check the presentation.
Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone.